Hey everybody, Astro Sleuth the Poet here. Just a quick off-the-cuff rant today for March 15th, 2017. As you know, I post a comment on my channel. I did go to the gym already last night, and I did another 25-minute workout tonight. Feels great. It's rejuvenating. It's a different type of rejuvenation, though. A different and more refreshing, I think, than caffeinated drinks, which I've experienced with too. And, but anyway, just a little off-the-cuff rant today. I've been thinking about this a lot. In regards to breaking the ice with modern women or talking to women in general, it shouldn't have to be a secret club or a secret society, or that you have to have a certain science or skill to break into it. You know, in my view, it should come naturally. See, this is where I think the PUA came in and they knew there was a problem. If you have to teach someone to how to pick up chicks or interact with women other than their authentic self, then I believe there's a problem. You know, if they have to bring in tactics they make money off it, of course, to teach lonely, desperate, and gullible men just even have a chance at succeeding with women. Now, it shouldn't be, sadly, it is sort of like you have to sort of break the ice and break into that alternate universe or secret club or secret society to talk to women. But in my view, anyway, it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be a science that you have to jump through hoops. And in the end, if you have to learn how to do something unnaturally or far away from your unnatural self, then you've already lost the game. You shouldn't be trying that in the first place. You've already lost, myself included, you know. I'll admit, though, one thing, I did email Roosh a little ways back just to get some pointers on how to, not necessarily bad women using those tactics, but just how to break the ice as to women as friends. But he never wrote me back. I guess he doesn't care. But and that's okay, you know. Maybe that wouldn't get me anywhere anyway. Me being who I am, I have to be in the top 20% anyway. And what is game? Like, what quantifies game? To me, game is you're in the top 20%, so 20% of looks and status. You know, that's game. If you have that, you have game, in my view. You know. Yeah. So I think, like I say, I don't fully subscribe to PUA. I think it might be a scam, especially the men on the lower tier of attractiveness scale. Women will just give you a fuck off signal, so flake on you anyway at first sight. Anyway, it's the 5 second rule or whatever it is. So I don't subscribe to that. But yeah, so if there's in any society, if they have to teach you skills to which should become as a natural disposition to anyone to interact with the opposite sex in the dating game, then you've already lost the game. One thing, myself included, if I subscribe to that, and there is a problem in society if that has to be introduced in the first place. And the PUAs, the guys at the top, whatever you want to call them, I won't mention names, are taking advantage of that problem with their sleazy tactics or whatever. And some poor sap is out trying to run game at a nightclub in Miami, and he's like a 5 on the scale of attractiveness. He's a little, let's put him a little older too, in his 30s, and he thinks he can pick up women. You're making money off their backs too, you know, and it takes advantage of a problem that's in society. See, if there wasn't a problem, I don't believe PUA would exist necessarily. You know, that's just my views on it there. So a recap. I just emailed Roosh to get some pointers on how to just interact with women as people, because I've always been shy around women. I'm love shy too, and incel, it overlaps. And just to, you know, break the ice, but he never emailed me back, but that's okay. That's fine. And another recap is talking to women or the opposite sex in general shouldn't be something that's forced or taught or a science. It should just be natural, you know. You know, you shouldn't be judged based on how you behave, actually, as long as you should. I know in an ideal society this would be, but it should come from your authentic self. You know, it shouldn't. Um, Maybe I'm biased. Maybe I'm speaking about this as a lower tier man. Who knows? But who knows what game is really, eh? All right, leave your comments, suggestions, subscribe. Astro Sleuth here, over and out. Happy Wednesday.